Right, so good morning, first and second graders. So for today, we're going to talk about keyboarding. Right, so we learned already before from our previous lessons that keyboard is a typewriter-like input device, right? So the keyboard is used for entering information into a computer. Right, so yung arrangement ng keys or buttons ng keyboard ay nahahalin tulad sa keys ng typewriter. So kita nyo naman ano? So this is a typewriter. So here, these are the keys. Yung kanyang mga alphabets and the numbers on top of it. So yung mga numbers are from 1 to 9 and then 0. And then these are the letters of the alphabet. Yung QWERTY keyboard natin. Right? And it looks the same here sa ating computer keyboard. So yung arrangement ng keys or buttons ng keyboard ay nahahalin tulad daw sa keys ng typewriter. So what are the parts of the keyboard? So itong part na to, from F1 until F12, these are called the function keys. Okay, sa right naman ito, over here, yan, so they are called the navigation keys. Yung merong page up, page down, home, and insert and delete. Tapos sa rightmost part ng ating keyboard, so that's over here. Ayan. So it is called the Nueric Keypad. Tapos naman, sa left ng Nueric Keypad, na bandang ibaba, yung merong mga arrow keys na up, down, left, right. Yan, it's called the cursor keypad. Yan, cursor keypad. And over here, itong large part na to ng ating keyboard, which is the main part. Okay, this is the main part of our keyboard. At ito na yung itsura na katulad ng typewriter. So it is called the Typewriter Keypad. Yan. And lastly, there are numbers over here on within the typewriter keypad, nasa loob ng typewriter keypad, yung mga numbers na to. So it's called the number keys. Okay, so let's take a closer look sa bawat parts, starting with the typewriter keypad. Okay, so typewriter keypad consists of the letters of the alphabet, numbers, punctuation marks, and special keys. So look closer na, makikita niyo yung mga numbers sa bandang itaas, kasama na rin yung mga punctuations. Nasa gitna naman yung mga letters. And nasa bottom part naman niya yung space bar. And nasa sides ang mga special function keys, which are the tab key, caps lock, the shift key, control, alt, menu, and enter. Yan. So that's a typewriter keypad. Next natin is the number keys. Yan, number keys are just found above the letter keys of the typewriter keypad. Yan, so nandito pa rin tayo sa typewriter keypad. Ito yung mga number keys niya. It ranges from 0 to 9. Pero yung arrangement niya is from 1 to 9 and then 0. Okay, so ang range niya is from 0 to 9. Pero yung arrangement ay 1 to 9 and then 0. Okay, so that's the number keys. Okay, next natin ay ang natawag na function keys. Yan, punta tayo sa bandang taas, ano? So the function keys naman, ang mga special functions that perform specific tasks. So they are F1 until F12. Makikita niyo yan sa bandang itaas ng ating typewriter keypad. Right? So yan, ginagamit ko dyan madalas, yung F1. Madalas this is the help key. If you want to ask something about a specific program. Yung F4 naman, I use this together with Alt. So Alt plus F4, it will close a specific program. Kung ano man yung naka-open na program, it will close that specific program. At kung wala naman nakabukas na program, if you're going to press Alt plus F4, then it will shut down your computer. Yan. So yung F5 naman, this F5, so I use this key naman, just like, gaya ngayon, I'm showing you up my presentation. So para ma-F5, para siya ay aking ma-show sa inyo ng in full screen, I press the F5. Kasi kung hindi siya naka-F5, so ganito lang itsura niya. Yan. So if I'm going to press the F5, so magiging full screen siya. Yan. Full screen presentation. So that's F5. Tapos F11. Yung F11 naman ginagamit ko for full screen naman ng mga gaya ng mga games, full screen ng Explorer, ganun, mga Windows, ng mga Chrome, ganun. Alright, so punta tayo ngayon sa bandang right ng ating typewriter keypad, ano? So this is called the navigation keys. So navigation keys it is used to help you input data and instructions easily. So here you can see yung ating mga scroll buttons. So page up, meron ditong page up and page down. Okay? Ito, page up and page down. So ito, ang tawag dito ay scroll keys. So gaya ng ating mouse, ang mouse kasi merong tinatawag na scroll wheel. Diba? If you're going to scroll up, so yung ating, kung ano man yung nakabukas natin na na document, let's say document nga, so may scroll siya pataas. And kung naman scroll down, ang gamit natin, ang ginawa natin sa mouse, so mag-i-scroll down naman, no? Mag-i-scroll pababa ang ating screen. So ganun din ang function nitong page up and page down, ano? So yung page up, ito yung mag-i-scroll up, and page down will be scroll down. Okay, home. Ito yung home natin. So yung ating cursor, so mapupunta sa leftmost ng ating ginagawang work. Pag naman end, so yung ating cursor will go to the far right ng ating document na ginagawa. And meron dito insert and delete. No? So yun yung mga keys na makikita sa navigation. And on top of it, nandito ng mga print screen, scroll lock, and pause break. Right, sa ilalim ng ating navigation keys, meron kang makikitang arrows, ano? Up, left, down, and right. So these are called the cursor keypad. So cursor keypad moves the cursor up, cursor down, left, and right. So yung cursor natin, alam niyo ba yung cursor? So yung cursor is the blinking line on the screen, ano? So as you can see ito. Okay, if you're working with a document, may makikita kayong cursor dyan. So once may mga naka-type na kayo or naka-encode and you use the cursor, mag-move siya wherever you want it to move. Kung gusto mo punta sa taas, then just press the up key. Okay? So there you go. So the cursor keypad, yan. And lastly, ang ating tinatawag na numeric keypad. So yung numeric keypad, sabi sa definition, the keys here are arranged like that of a calculator. So di ba? Kita niyo naman, itsura niya mukha siyang calculator, wala lang siyang screen, ano? Right. So the numlock LED here reflects the status of the lock key. So if it's not switched on, then the numeric keypad won't function. Instead, it will function the cursor and navigation keys. So makikita nyo rito, no, na merong yung 8, nandun yung up, 4 has left, 6 has the right, and the 2 has down. Tapos yung iba, 7 home, yung 9 naman may page up, yung 3 yung page down, 1 is end, 0 is insert, dot is delete. Okay, so yan, ano, if the numlock LED is off, so ang magfa-function ay yung navigation niya. So ang magfa-function dito yung arrow keys. And yung home, yung end, 3, 9. So yung numbers na yan, hindi siya magfa-function. Okay? So para mapailaw natin yung numlock LED, just press the numlock button na makikita nyo on the top left corner of your numeric keypad. And once sa ito ay mayroong ilaw na, so yung ating numeric keypad, magpo-function na siya ng ayos. So yung numbers, yun ang magagamit nyo na. Alright? So sabi niya sa definition, the keys here are arranged like that of a calculator. So meron din siya mathematical symbols. Okay? Yung plus is used for addition. The minus is for subtraction. Asterisk is for multiplication. And forward slash is for the division process. Alright?